Alex Revell, 2 wins from 2 to start the season. You must be happy with work on and off the pitch.
Yeah, it's been a good start. I think that it was nice to get the Borough game out of the way. I think that with everything that came with it, with the fans coming back and the pressures of that, and first game anyway, it was always nice that they're tougher games than what people think they are. The first game, and you don't know what other clubs are and what position they're in. So really happy to get that one out of the way. And then obviously the performance on Tuesday was, I think, in my opinion, probably the best since we've been in charge. To be honest with you, I thought that we were outstanding at times, and we were a pleasure to watch. So shows that the players are learning, shows that the players have come a long way. But ultimately, this is a really tough test now tomorrow, really tough test, and this will kind of see where we're at, see how far we've come, and it's about us keeping our standards and our discipline and making sure that we turn up to every game at our best.
And after reflecting on the Luton game, confidence, belief must be running really high in the squad? Yeah,
I think that it's really confident. I think that they are there anyway. I think that's the way that we have to be, the way that we want to play. You need to have confidence. You spoke about it before the game and after the game on Tuesday about having courage, bravery, confidence, however you want to see it. That's the way we want to play. They've come in the day after, buzzing with the performance, buzzing with the result. The togetherness obviously grows every time you win, and every time you put on a performance like that, it grows. So they've been ready they're ready for tomorrow, and we're really looking forward to the game.
Looking ahead of tomorrow's game at Bristol, what kind of a team are you expecting from them?
Well, they're extremely strong, aren't they? They're obviously one of the favourites to get promoted out of the league. It's a huge club with a manager that knows this level and above. And he has huge experience himself, so it's a tough game for us. It's always a tough place to go there and get a result, but we have to really focus on us, keep improving, keep working on the things that we know that we try and work on every day, and making sure that we keep seeing improvements in our performances, because the biggest thing is when you win games, you have to make sure your standards stay as high as they were for the last two. You have to say that their energy levels, their desire to win games, and that's the sign of a team that goes on runs. It's a sign of a team that reaches playoffs, reaches promotion, because they're relentless with what they do, and that's the mindset that we have to have, and that's the mindset that these players are really focusing on, and making sure that we go down to Bristol and give it absolutely everything, give everything they can, and hopefully go and get a result.
Just finally, we've seen the return of Charlie Carter and Luke Norris over the last few weeks. Is there any injury updates, anything like that?
No, I think that we have seen them back in, and I think that with Noz and Charlie and a few others, we've missed out on a large chunk of pre-season, and I think that for us it's about getting them fit, getting them to the level that we have to. We want to be fit, but we want them to be ready to play. So I think it takes time. Normally in a pre-season they would have played 5-6 games, and Noz's first game was Borough at home. So we're trying to get him fit and trying to get him ready to have a real run of games, because Noz is a fantastic player for us, and he brings a lot to our team. As does Charlie. We're always making sure that these players are ready to play. The last thing we want to do is put them in when they're not at their top level, because we've now got a squad full of talent and players that want to play every week. So I think it would be damaging to them, but also damaging to the group if players play and they're not quite ready to play. So we'll have to see how he is overnight, and then obviously make decisions with him, really. But there's a few of them that are trying really hard to make sure that they're fit and raring to go.
Thanks, Travis.
Cheers, mate.